All right, what is up at YouTube? Kind of wish I grabbed the water bottle before I started. All right. Not sure how long I'm going to play for today, but I'm going to play for a little bit. All right, let's get started. Two chest. Damn. 3 people all joined at once. What's up? I already had a chest, damn. Did not realize that. I need to expand this out. Because this is my base times. What's up, everyone? How y'all doing? This is what I've decided that I'm gonna survive. This is how you survive SRP. You make a big lava ball. Damn. As soon as I load it up, it becomes 2. That fucking sucks. Anyway, let us. I have a gun already. Okay, it's been a minute since I've loaded this world up. What to do? What to do? I need to put the chest down. I need more. Stone. That, I will stay. I hate the music, bro. Like, it's good, but at the same time, it just makes me on edge. Depends on what happens with SRP, if I get mad or not. Probably can't be too loud because it is gonna be later at night and I don't feel like dealing with my parents. Oh, I need generators. Oh, I forgot to do that. God damn it. I don't have mechanism, right? Okay, hold on. Let me reload the world and download it. I forgot to install it. All right, there we go. That's my bad. I mean, I will probably have to add a roof, yeah, but not just yet. But for the time being, no, my base is completely fine. The parasites aren't really going to be able to get through this. So I'm not really too worried. Anyway, now I have mechanism added. All right, good. Can I make this? No, I need osmium. Fe. Pretty sure this can be Fe as well. I'm hoping and praying it is. I'm hoping and praying this counts as the same. Anyway, I still do need osmium. Oh, I have to go find it. No, fuck. I have to go mining. Okay. How much ammo do I have? No. Oh. All right, there we go. I might check out the new depending on what happens if I get mad and everything. I might check out the remastered version of the Eye. So we'll see. We will see. Because I do want to see the new version. Check it out in creative and then end up playing it in survival. You get some torches over here just so not arc. Now the only issue here is I don't have a way out, as you can see, so I gotta figure that out. What I was gonna do is I was just gonna do this. I don't have a shovel to do this, so I'm gonna have to make do with my fist. I can go this way. I gotta see if I can figure out a way through this, because I didn't really think this through before I started it. I need a shovel. Making a wooden one. No, but then the problem is the lava's gonna have kept flowing, so it's not gonna be able to get out. I mean, actually, I could probably do it this way. I was gonna do that way then. Yeah, it'd work this way. Let me do it this way with a shovel. I am all over the place. I don't know why I did that. I meant to do this. There we go. All right. There we go. I kind of forgot what the shovel was for a second. Go deeper then. Bro, where the fuck? Okay. I literally have no clue where a good way out would be at. Let me go up and attempt to locate a way out. Or, you know what, actually be an easier way? I just realized I would. And then I can make the passageway back in once I get out. Once I get up this long ass, there we go. But see, that's the issue. It's flowing. That's why I was like, I couldn't make a pathway out. I can jump into the water from here though. I was about to say if I landed on. Fucker scared the shit out of me. What is following me? Okay. What is... Why am I stuck clicking? Okay. I was like, what is following me? No, my mouse was glitched. I need a shield. I don't know why I didn't make one. Oh, you fucker. I need to find more lava. I need to find a cave as well to go down into. I need to find a whole bunch of stuff. Please don't be disguised. Where am I getting sneaked up on from? Did they not drop anything already? Okay, if I don't miss. If I don't miss. They don't drop any food already. Fuck. This a cave right here? Yeah, it's phase 2. I have a bitter torches. Okay. Hate when it does that so much. There we go. Why can't I just get a cave that actually goes down? Let's not go that way. Okay, but that wasn't my fault. The end. Oh, now that I think about that, we gotta do that soon. Make it so the Enderman can't come up to me. I need to get a whole bunch of stone. Now I need to find diamonds so I can get obsidian. Oh my. I hate every single cave so much. They always go down nothing and never have any loot in them. Keep in third person so I can see a bit more around me. It won't get jump scared. I hate this game. Scared the shit out of me when it glitched the camera. There we go. Can I just ease my back? It just find a cave. Oh, take this though. I'm dead. There we go. I heard him sneaking up on me. I want assimilated flesh or whatever it is to make the book. Yeah, it is phase 2. Well, I'm attempting to get some diamonds. It's kind of hard though when can't find shit like any cave or anything. Yeah, there's been a few updates since. Well, I don't know if there's been any more. Probably should check that actually. You know. Let me go do that real quick. Let me go chill inside. We're more safe than not. See if SRP got any new updates to it. Check for update. Nope, it has not. Alright, good. Yeah, it should be the most recent version of SRP. Ooh, cave. That'd be pretty hard, Polter. I mean, might be able to do it, but kind of annoying. Ow, why do you have such a long reach? What the fuck? That's bullshit. That should not have been able to reach me as far as it could. Yeah, I have the newest updates. I've seen the bosses. I kind of knew they couldn't spawn naturally. I thought at least there'd be some way for them to do it, but I guess not. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering why it could hit me from so far away. This is what I mean though. Every single cave ends up like that. Whole bunch of iron. I also need to go find new chunks so I can. Let me go do that real quick. Wander away, load a new chunk so I can get some mechanism stuff. Because I need osmium for power. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing, but even then, I hate strip mining. So boring. Yep, I stream Scape and Run Parasites once a week, and then I stream on Fridays too. And that's just really depending on whatever I want to do that day. Usually it's the dulling, but sometimes it's Scape and Run, sometimes it's something else. Well, I mean, I'll take the copper, but not what I was looking for. Yeah, this is normal mode. I would not be able to survive on impossible for that long. No way. All right, I'm gonna go this way for a minute. Try to ooh, cave. Try to find a cave, which I just did, so don't have to search for that much longer. Lava, yes. This is what I wanted. Oh, you fucks. Scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Alright, anyway, go get the lava. Why does something special happen when it gets to stage 3? I know, like, they can on beacons and everything like that at that stage. I don't really want to go down there. It's gonna be annoying as hell to get back up. Let me block this off first, the water. Yeah, there we go. Get the iron. And I just want to find diamonds or osmium or something. No, bro. Why? Why do they all end like that? What's going on around me for it to be playing this music? Is it just ambient, or does this indicate the presence oh, of something? Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know if it's just the world with the mods I have on or what, but this cave generation seems ass. I might just have to dig down. Not me to do that. I have a decent base already. I just need to find ore. I don't know why I went back now and can't really do shit here. I gotta go back to my base now though, because it's becoming night. And for the people who've never seen me play this in this mod pack, I have a mod that makes it so nighttime is completely pitch black. The fuck is my base at? I'm staying in the cave. Screwed. I can't see shit. Cannot see anything out there. That's what I need diamonds for. That's what I'm trying to do. I need diamonds for obsidian, which I am having an annoying time trying to find it. Oh, there was like an opening over here. I don't know what they were doing right there. Grab the iron then. There's a cave over there. Let me dig this way. I need wood. I need it to become daytime so I can go back to my base. Whoops, not what I meant to do. God, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Yeah, and all those require more resources, Polter, so once again, it's time to go down into the mines if I can actually find any. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go down and strip mine 100%. Okay, yeah. Gotta wait until it becomes the next day, go home, replace my stuff with full durability and just dig down. Go down. And well, I need to like, go farther out so I can load in new chunks with new resources from mechanism, but then dig down and strip mine. Which is kind of annoying to be honest. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to not what I wanted. Called the compendium. I was kind of hoping if I searched a book it would show up. Oh no, it is infected flesh. Good, I can do that. Alright, when I get back, I will also do that. We'll have the book. So, currently just waiting for it to become daytime, which probably won't be for another, like, 5-ish minutes, which... Fun. We gotta sit in the cave where there's nothing to do for 5 minutes. I am honestly really confused by what you just asked there, Polter. I have no clue what you meant. While I'm in the cave, though, I guess I can just talk about some video ideas. Fuck. What's up? Welcome back. We're in a cave right now, waiting out the nighttime because I can't see out there. But anyway, I have another one scheduled SRP video up for this Saturday, which will be what is it? SRP. The fuck? SRP versus the Chaos Guardian from Draconic Evolution, because I was curious to see how that would go. And then the other one is SRP versus the mod Defied Lands. So that was kind of interesting how once you change the config for Defied Lands, it can spread infinitely. So that was pretty cool to watch. And then for like future video ideas I want to film, I want to do a what is it? An anime like mod for 1.20.1 versus infection mods. I think that'd be pretty cool. Or if there's an anime mod for 1.12.2, I would also do it against SRP when I can figure out what I want to do exactly. But I think those would be really cool, like for an infection mod to fight against. Then I don't really have any other ideas besides that. I have been trying to think of like a good video idea to make and have like stockpiled for when I reach 1,000 subs, because I am getting kind of close to it. Not like borderline, but I'm almost at 700 subs, so 300 more after that, and then I'll hit the goal for monetization, which is a big deal in my opinion. Oh, Polter. Yeah, I didn't really think you didn't know that. I'm just saying that's That's what I have to do for them. Oh, I think there's a phenomenon, a celestial thing going on up there. Yeah, right there. That that's kind of impossible. I'll I'll probably do. We'll see what I end up doing. But yeah, it's kind of impossible to have SRP versus any other infection mod. SRP is 1.12.2, and then for other ones it's 1.20.1. Yeah. Uh, Still gonna be quite a while before it becomes day. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go get something to eat. So I tied over real quick. So yeah, I'll be right back. There we go. My bad, y'all. I'm back. And it is daytime. Perfect. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, my base is somewhere over here. Not quite too sure where, though. But we will see it. It's pretty obvious. Huh? What do you mean? You wanted to spam because you couldn't get banned? It happens to the best of us, Callie. Anyway. This world might not be like the best to survive in just because of me learning a whole bunch of stuff, but I will try to survive for as long as I can until I have to go to a new world. What were you gonna spam, Polter? Ah, we can see it. The magnificent lava. Go up. Once I get into my base, I'm gonna debate about something. Cause yeah. Okay. I don't know how I managed to slow down in there. I'm not excited for when phase 3 starts. It's not gonna instantly become so strong, but it will, like, take off kind of fast. Alright, so this is gonna be the way in and out. I'm gonna dig for a little bit. Okay. Nope, I found it. Don't worry. Up we go. Wow, I missed. Let me see the surface already. Caught it fucking in the middle. Damn. I digged a lot farther than I had to. It don't matter. Alright, up we go. Time to climb this insanely tall ass thing. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Or just have, because I have this recording, I can check back at the chords, because I will check them if I need to. Look at them right now. Alright, they're in the negatives. Alright, we're back up here now. So, while I'm here, let me just... give me a bit more room to work with, goddammit. Alright, there we go. Do I have anything? I do, perfect. Do have what it's required to make a book. Wrong thing. There we go. Make a specific chest for this. SRP stuff. Boom. Nope, okay, good. run. Oh, my eye itches so bad. Holy. Sword. Then, axe. There we go. What's up? Avoid. 3. There we go. Check out the book. Human, squid. Kind of slow. I have barely killed anything. Damn. Blocks. Nothing. How do I record them? So if I like see it, do I have to click on it or something? Record it? It is currently phase 2. Damn it. Almost died. Probably need to expand, or why don't I just do this? Instead of having it be that. Wow. Oh, there that goes. Having it be that small, we just do this. I can go right there for a second. And grab that. My ear itches. I can check. Hold on. Cheats are on. Phase 2. That many points. And we are within the vector currently. Damn it. Kinda hoped I wasn't. Ow. Hitting my head nonstop. Where was the health bar I just saw? It's a chicken. Alright, let's go this way. That way. I have not explored that way yet, so might as well check it out with my new newly made tools. Not improved. I was gonna say newly improved. Thank you for doing the math for that. I could have. I just don't feel like. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh my god. That actually scared the shit out of me. The fuck did that thing come from? It's the assimilated spider. First time I saw it, I was scared. Shit, I hate spiders in real life. I'm not scared of them, but I hate them. It scared me too. Potato and beetroots. I'll take these. Oh my god, my eye itches so bad. I need to get somewhere safe. Oh my god, my eye. Could have used dirt, but move. Move. I don't care about insects and everything. I just don't like spiders, certain small. I don't like big spiders. I used to be a lot more scared of them, but I'm not as scared of them anymore. My hair just itches my eye. I have long hair, so it like dangles down and like I guess you could say tickles my eye. Can you make these? You can't. They're just something from creative. Okay. No, I don't really care too much about that type of stuff. Wonder how good this is. I don't really know how the armor suit, like armor values work. Immune to bleed. 9 armor. Wow. How do you make it? How do you make them? Are they not added in survival yet or something? How do you get the hot? Okay. Maybe it tells me in the book. Ore component. The fuck? What is all this shit? What does this do? Parasite chunk barrier. Whole bunch of random stuff from that I guess I got added. They have trophies. I wonder what they are. You need the trophies to scan for them. That makes sense if they were mob drops. I hate this background music I'm hearing while I'm going through the items. Well, I could also make a flamethrower with mechanism. That'd be pretty overpowered. Because it won't even be that hard to make. These are easy things to get. Just tin, bronze, advance, which is really easy to see this in the basic circuit, which really easy. We just need to find osmium. Main thing we need. Think osmium. Then hydrogen. How? I don't know if there's something going on outside or what. Okay, yeah, it's just from the electrolyte separator. So yeah, I just need a whole bunch of these. Yeah, that's like one of the things I don't like doing when I accidentally touch one of them. That is where I like draw the line. Yeah, the irons probably dropped from the what do they call it? The iron golems. But I wish it told me what they did. It doesn't though. Where are all these zombies at? That I'm hearing. Oh, can I? Can I like? Okay, I could not get as good of a view as I wanted. Yeah, I don't do too much like SRP survival con. I mean, I might make like a video just showing off like. Probably not with this run, to be honest. This run's kind of like ass, I guess you could say, when it comes to like doing that, because it would not be ideal in my opinion. But the next world I make after this, I probably wouldn't mind making a survival video on it. But currently, I only do live streams for it. So yeah, I do like a whole bunch of infection fight stuff though with it. Fuck, because why not? It's a pretty cool mod to see fight against other mods. Uh, Can it become daytime? Wow, I can see my base from here still. I at least want to find um what is it called? Uh, why the fuck can I not think of it? I at least want to find some osmium. That's all I want to find, really. Um, I mean, it definitely could be the run, but at the same time, I don't think it will be. Mainly because um, I installed mechanism late, so the ore didn't generate properly, and second, because all of these caves are not generating, and messed me up not to the point where I didn't realize I'm gonna have to strip mine a whole bunch probably. So I think I'll keep playing this for a while and just try to learn more about the parasites and mechanics behind them and everything like that. And then after that, I will check out the eye, um, the uh, the remake of the eye mod that Callie made just because I want to see it. And then I will probably stop streaming for today. I I think I'm going to do the giveaway though for the YouTube memberships after I finish for the SRP for today. And then tomorrow, before I play the Delling, I'm gonna start a new SRP world where that's gonna be trying to be the run where I properly do it now that I know a whole bunch of the mechanics. Make sure I have the correct mods installed and everything like that to where I beat it basically, or get as far as I can to like the phases where it can spawn like the nodes and the colonies and everything like that. Because I do like I do want to see how far I can get. I just think a fresh world would work a lot better now that I know a whole bunch of stuff. I know how to make this base to survive and stuff. So that's like the key thing. So tomorrow will most likely be the the Delling and SRP stream. So yeah, that will probably be pretty interesting because for the Delling, I will be able to. Well, I've always been able to, but I will progress farther. Basically, what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna end up trying to get some enchants on my diamond armor, while also once I get like an enchant on two on them, I will check out my the one what the fuck is it called? I forget what it's called, but like the black shard dimension thing that is added in that mod, which is like the main first big content thing you do. So I'm interested to see how that is in survival. And then depending on how that goes, I might hop back on SRP. We'll see. We will see. I would stream more if I had more time to do stuff. It's just in my current like situation. I go to school, in person school on Tuesday and Thursday. Other days I don't because I have like other online classes that I do. Um and then on Monday, Tuesday, and what is it called? And Saturday I work. Not that much, but I still work a little bit. And then a lot of the rest of the time is spent like literally recording my my videos, like the infection wars and everything like that, because it takes a long ass time to record them because I let them sit for like hours on end. So I have to let it sit there on hours for end and just let it slowly progress while fighting the other mods and stuff like that. But I do try to make as much content as I can. It's just as soon as I've always known that I'm not gonna like be able to make a living off YouTube, at least not for the time being. But as soon as I can start making money off of it, like actually, then I could 100% focus on making more content for y'all. Because I would love to do it. I do have fun doing it. It's just, you know, gotta survive, gotta make money first. Fuck. Now that I have osmium, at least a little bit, I can get started with mechanism. But first, I'm gonna make sure I get enough to where I don't have to go back out. All right, there we go. Back down we go. I'm happy I'm actually starting to find some of it. I mean, I guess I'll get a bit more iron just to play it safe. If I have time this Sunday, I might stream for like an hour or two, but we'll see. Because typically on Sundays I like to I spend a whole bunch of the time doing like my schoolwork that is due that day. But I'll try to make time to stream at least for an hour for y'all. And that one will probably be like either a spore or I stream or whatever. Just something. I have carrots, potatoes, beetroots, and everything like that that I'll end up growing. Well, I guess this world doesn't really matter, but that is what I would have used for my food source if I kept on using this world. I would grow the carrots, because animal drops are already fucked. They don't drop anything. I hate how slow you climb old water. Oh my god. I want to see how good the flamethrower from Mechanism is against the Parasites. So I think because I already know I'm gonna... Ooh, I almost just jumped that and killed myself. But because I know I'm gonna end up getting rid of this world already, I'm just gonna put myself into creative mode at the very end. And and test out the flamethrower from Mechanism. I want to try it. See if it will help me survive. Because if it does help me survive, well then, you know damn well what my my like main goal is gonna be to progress until I get to when I start when I start the new world. Get the fuck out of me. Hate when it does that shit. If I, oh my god, see, I would be so much more vocal if I didn't live with my parents. Because if I just randomly yelled right now, they would definitely not want me to do that. But yeah, that's why I don't yell. Besides, like in certain videos when my parents aren't home. God damn, there are so many spiders out and about. I just missed all my shots. Be quiet, it scared me. That they always do that. I hate the spotted. How far does like the spotted actually spot you for though? Like when you get that effect, how far away can the parasite see you from? Is it like 32, 64 or something like that? Or does it just depend on what like level or phase they're on or whatever? Alright, let's head back up to my base where I feel a whole bunch more safe. Okay, that's why I have this little speed boost. I was wondering where it was from. And the jump boost is from the bandit boots. Like I keep on jumping. There we go. This would be nice if I could actually jump. There we go. So much stuff is happening over by my base. There's a whole bunch of different random infected, not infected, but like these random things. I guess at night they get killed by the tech gun stuff. Also, I just realized that I think what I should do when I get through, seal it up like that, even if it just stops them barely. They're like the reinforcements. They are reinforcers. So basically, they will spawn depending on what like stage they are and what phase the um the infection is on. They'll spawn the different tier mobs around it, and if it is high enough ubiquitous level, or yeah, however you pronounce it, then the beacon, I think a stage 4 beacon can spawn a node, which is one of the 2 ways that the infection actually gets, like the block infection gets started. Yeah, it can infect blocks, but that's not its main purpose. It's really slow compared to the node in the colonies. Basically, I can show in here. Some colonies, they're spawned by the what are they called? The I forget their name. The dispatchers. And this is like the builder thingy. They'll spawn the colony and then go about building more structures, and then you have nodes, which are just like the spreading, which is literally the whole purpose of them, to just spread more and more and more. I have no clue what that is. Is that an AI, or is that like a YouTube channel or something? I'm assuming it's some sort of AI. The name. That's what I would assume. Boom, there we go. See if I can make this. I highly doubt, but actually what I want to test out is the generator. Generate. I could definitely do this. I just need a metallurgic infuser. Oh, Oh, that's what you meant. My bad. I did not realize that's what you were talking about. I don't really know too much about vectors. I can kind of give a kind of summary about it that I know of, and then read what's in the book. Basically, at least until the parasites like reach a certain stage, phase, the parasites can only spawn within the vectors, and they'll slowly grow. But you can fight against them. The way you fight against them is by like killing the parasites within it, which will slowly lower the vector's health, which in turn will like make it not be able to spawn as many parasites until it can eventually you kill it basically, and it won't be able to spawn any more parasites. Eventually, the parasites don't really care about vectors because they reach a tier where the vectors don't really matter. So, because they can spawn anywhere. We'll find it in here so I can read it up on here. See, they can only spawn. They have health points that increase when a parasite kills or becomes assimilated. And they increase, and yeah, see. Oh, really? I did not expect that. I will, Walter, what I'll probably end up doing is to be safe and make sure no parasites can get in my base, or in case like something spawns in there, I'll have like 1 or 2 just like out in the, because my base is gonna be pretty open. It's not gonna be like walls and stuff. I'll have 1 or 2 turrets just out there that will shoot at them if they get in. Anyway, heat generator is probably the best bet first. Yeah, I haven't really looked at the mod files, so I don't really know too much, but that's interesting. I wonder what stage 5 are gonna end up doing. What do I need? Stone. There we go. Yeah, that's fair. At the same time, I feel like it defeats the whole purpose of SRP if that happens, but I do understand that it does, like, after a certain point, make the world unlivable. And unless you have, like, proper arrangements already set up, you're kinda fucked. I use the traversal wood? Let's see. I can. Okay, so hold on. Oh, my ear itch so bad there. Cable. I need. Oh, I can use. I'm gonna use them. I don't feel like making a cable. I need glass though. Look. Make that. I can definitely make that. Oof, barely made it though. Let me get rid of these trees. I thought they would have burnt down. I need to burn that one down. Anyway. Never mind. I don't like the look at that blood moon. The fuck? Bro. I don't want to go out there. What is that blood moon? Bro, what the? I would love to know what these like celestial events did. I know they give effects to the parasites, but does this give them rage or what? That's some bum ass chance, and I still got it. Yeah, so I'm not gonna head out there. I don't really wanna know what the blood moon does. That doesn't sound very fun. They're only visuals for now. Okay. I didn't know if they were fully implemented yet or not, but I do know the whole like idea behind them is that the different stars and celestial events going on the skies will influence the parasites' behaviors and certain effects and everything. What do you mean susceptible to? You call it the hive. You can still get it, or do you mean like you'll transform if you have it and stuff like that? No, the blood. That's for like the actual add-on. The blood moon from this is something from SRP. I don't have any mod specifically for the blood moon. The moon's not a blood moon. That's a star in the sky. I just don't want to go out there. I'll show it off one more time. You could see it. It's right there. Oh, you dumbass. See? It's like an eye watching me. That might be what it is. It might be an eye. What if I just do this now that I think about it? When I'm here, I can do that. Okay, yeah, that works perfect. Okay. I can't wait to see what that happens. I want to see if eventually SRP can like lose the why are there so many chickens outside? Lose the title of the most over what is it, unfair mod, parasite mod, once it like fully develops. But maybe it won't. I do hope eventually the player can at least survive against them. Maybe not kill them, but survive. Yeah, look, to I think it's Mabel, in here, Celestial. Got Blip, which whatever this does, Jupiter, Mars, Mercury, Neptune, Pluto, Saturn, 27, Uranus, and Venus. So they're all supposed to do something. I just don't know what. They have not raised any more. No clue why. I don't like this at all. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, my issue here is that, well, you know, kind of dumb. Got distracted talking to everyone. But the issue is that I have not, well, at first I didn't realize that I had to strip mine to properly find what the resources I want. This world's kind of already fucked. Because if I knew I had to strip mine, I would have spent the entire first like 3 to 4 days doing that. And then after that, I would have spent the next like day-ish getting my like base all set up, because I don't think it should be that high of a tier by then. And then afterwards, do whatever I need to do. I have the heat generator. We're at right here. Is there a way to... I need water to... Oh, actually, I can do this. Oh, I can't. Damn it. Just technically I can build over, but I don't want to do that. How can I see lower? I don't know how I'd be able to see lower. Can I put that on? Okay, that's gonna be what we're gonna end up doing. There we go. Now I remember what I went down for now. God damn it. Oof. Barely made that. I went down for sand. I'll answer everyone's question in just a moment. Let me go get my sand that I wanted. Ow. Damn it, I overshot it. You're done. Alright, let me go kill this raptor over here. I want the knowledge on him. Ooh, I also killed this human real quick. You, I'm gonna... You motherfucker. That actually scared the shit out of me. Did not expect that. Alright, let's head back up now. Why did the rain just pick up all of a sudden? There we go. Back down to normal. So I want to see if this flux cable can actually work on these generators. If not, I don't need the mod then. What the fuck is that one at? No clue where I just heard that zombie from. I mean, I feel like at least like 2 to 3, I could probably take care of a single one. Especially if it spawns down here. Just gotta pour lava on it. I wouldn't have to worry about that really. Alright, let me answer the rest of y'all's questions. I don't know why there's snow. Well, I mean, obviously it's Minecraft, that's why, but I don't know why it's snowing. I mean, I guess it's because of how high I am up here. If I could add any feature to SRP, what would I add? Probably some sort of like mechanic to not instantly start the infection. Like, I don't know, have it be like a biological experiment go horribly wrong. So like you'd have to find some sort of lab or some like meteorite, like because they come from, and that'd be perfect. You'd find a meteorite out and about, and you break it open, and that was what would start the infection because it lets the virus spread to the overworld. And then yeah, that's really it. There you go, Polter. I think I just set my spawn point right now. That I think that's what that does, right? I know that's what it does, so don't like don't start saying in the chat some dumbass thing about it. Anyway. Yeah, I know that's how it works. Think this world is I think this is a meteorite world. Is it? Day 9. I'm pretty sure this is a meteorite world. It's somewhere all the way that way, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. I think I did have a meteorite for this world. All right. One more. All right, let's see if these actually work. If not, I'm gonna need to make the actual proper one. Nope, they work. Okay, good. Good. So that means I can power this, right? 6 FE. Yep. Good. We need more of these then. I can still open it. Good. I don't care how it looks for the time being. I just want it to be functional. What the fuck did... What the hell? Is that pie? I'm guessing that's pie, Polter. Is this not how this works? It has power. That's fair. Even though it's kind of hard to do horror with Minecraft. It's just taking a slow time to... I guess? I don't know. I don't know if it's getting filled up or what. Anyway, I wanted this for this because I needed it to make the plastic. But now I have this, so I don't really need this anymore. So kind of pointless. So I think I think my I'm gonna end this. I'm not ending the stream, but I'm gonna end this SRP world because the whole goal I had kind of became pointless with me adding mechanism. So now that I have mechanism added, I can actually properly do everything, and I'm gonna make sure I get the more mods added to combat against SRP for the next stream. But now we're gonna hop off SRP and boom. And instead, what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna check out uh, Callie's mod, the Eyes Remastered. Make sure this is the only one I have on. Yes, it is. So launch, and also yeah, I'd assume that the SRP devs are gonna probably lean more, like the later stages are gonna lean more into like eldritch horror threats, like unimaginable, incomprehensible beings type things. But we will see, because I am curious if there's going to be like a proper ending to it or not. Anyway, like I said before and promised, for the remaining five free memberships I give a month, I am going to do it right now. So here you go. We will see who gets the 5 gifts. Hope at least one of y'all get it that's in the stream. Wow. It never gives it to someone in the stream. I don't know why. What do you mean by the source, Mabel? Anyway. Boom. This is the mod pack I use to do my infection wars and everything like that. They're just the random subs I got, Polter. I really don't know how like the membership gifting works. I would assume it was people that like are actively participating in the stream, but that does not seem to be the case. Anyway, here the Eye Remastered slot is, okay. Check them out. I do like the textures a whole bunch more. They definitely look a lot better. I don't have JEI installed for this. I do like how it's like more of a proper, and it's early, I know it's early still, so. Okay. So yeah, that does make a lot of sense. So I do like the textures, like I said. I'm gonna see how it actually like spreads. It seems to be a lot more concise too when it comes to like the items. But hopefully it doesn't become like overwhelming eventually. And yeah, let's spawn in the mobs to check them out. I'm gonna save the eye trees for last, and I want to save the colonies for last too, because I am curious what these are. Put them up here. I would love for unique egg models for all of them, but I probably didn't have enough time to do it for all of them. There we go. And what was that explosion I just heard? I have no clue. I would have assumed it was like the eye or something, but okay. So I would love to get an actual good look at it. I like it, but I can't get a good look at it. I do like the model. It's definitely a lot better than the other one. I didn't get all of them? Oh. Eye humanoid. There we go. Alright. So there the basic eyeling is. I actually do like that a lot. That is a lot better than just like the floating eyes. It like evolved to have feet. The crawling. I like the textures. I just don't know if it fits like the eye theme. I get like big eye right there, but like look at this. It has like a main center eye like that. It's like a little eye compared to this like a big creature. I don't know. I do know the whole thing is like just is like a one big eye. I just don't know how those fit. I do like that. I like the texture a lot more than the old flying one. Definitely. It's another infection mod. There used to be like another version, older version, but that one, no offense, Callie, but was pretty shit. So he ended up remaking it. I think the eye humanoids are definitely my least favorite models so far. I like the other ones. Okay, I like this one. I can actually get a good look. I do like this one. You got the main center eye right there. That seems to have like infected an Enderman and main Ender Pearl type thing right here, which lets it teleport. I do like this one a whole bunch. This one is really nice. I think it fits the theme a whole bunch. It has phases too. That's like this stuff. These are the block and infections, and I'll check out the phases. I just wanted to see the mobs first. Meteorite. I'm guessing this comes down from the sky. I do like it. It looks nice. I'm not too sure what the difference are. Maybe they break open a big area or something like that. Yeah, okay. They explode. Alright, that's all those. Eye person, sentry, flying eye, ender. I think those... Yeah, okay, these are the remaining ones. Yeah, so it's just bigger areas and they spawn more, like, different creatures depending on which one. Then we have eye person. It's alright. Eye sentry. I kind of like this one. This one's decent. I like this one. It's like a refined version of the original flying eye. That looks really nice. A different version of the Enderman. I like that one. Hyper eye. I do like that one. That one's pretty. Headset fell. I do like that one. That one's pretty nice. So I like most of the models. The main models I don't like are the humanoid ones. I don't like those that much. At least not for the idea behind the infection. I don't know. I just don't think it fits with the eyes, or that being like the main like theme of the infection. So what is the command? Uh, game rule. Okay. And so can I tell what like phase they're on somehow? Is there an item that does it or what? I guess I don't know anything about the lore. I was just giving my opinion right off the bat. And honestly, times, I don't think any of them would survive it. I think Me Alliance would definitely win, just no matter what. Okay, that's fair then. So here we have first stage for I Colony. I guess until I know the lore, I won't fully know, but kind of weird that it's like a satellite dish, in my opinion. We have the eye tree. I like this one more compared to the old one. This one looks really nice. I do like that a lot. Alright, let me go check out over here now. Stage 2. Just like a more developed version of the original one. And they summon the meteorites. Then we have stage 2 of the eye. It goes like off twice. I like that. Okay. Okay. And then over here we'll put down stage 3. I do think the textures are definitely a step up, like way better compared to the original, like 10 times better. Maybe not even 10. Like probably more close to like 50 times better. They're just way better in my opinion. What if I? Okay, and it does tell you when they go to okay. Generation 5 now, which is phase 5. I just want to see how fast it spreads in its final phase. Damn, non-stop meteorites coming down. God damn. But I'm not quite too sure which one you're talking about there, Mabel. It's a tick rate. Oh, do they depend on the tick rate? Even then, that's still so many that just spawn. What the fuck was that? No clue what that was. I do like it. I do like the new textures a whole bunch. 100%. They're really nice. The hive. Mm-hmm. Oh, stage 2 tree. What about the stage 2 tree? Yeah, you missed it, Core. My bad. I would have streamed for a bit longer today. Probably gonna hop off kind of soon. But honestly, I didn't really do much. I was just kind of lazy after I did schoolwork today. That's really about it. But tomorrow I will try to stream a bit more. Start at my 3:30, an hour or two of SRP, and then do the delling, and then anything else I really feel like it. Give it some time. Oh, is something gonna end up like spawning at it or something? What is the thing? What is it? I forget the one for it. Feel like I'm being so dumb. Random tick speed. There we go. Hey. Alright, I'll let it go for a little bit, I guess, before I end today's stream. If your question is still how long can they last against oh, okay. Let me look at this before I answer your question. Times. Okay. Kind of like SRP's colonies and everything. So, is there a use for the structure or not yet? Is it still to be determined? I like how it's a lot slower compared to how it used to be, and my old issue, like the main issue I always had with the old one, is that the way it would spread the infection would be so weird. Like, instead of slowly spreading out, the little float, like the little infector eye thing would just go in straight lines and just zigzag patterns all over weirdly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking times. It's basically like the node. And then to answer your question about the Me Alliance, I honestly think that, what is it called? Mine colonies could probably survive for a little bit. It just depends on how fast and how much you're willing to spend, like, developing up your guards. Like the guard villagers from the guard villager mod probably would lose. There's probably, you couldn't use mine RTS or whatever it's called, because that's for fabric, so I'm not quite too sure. And then I don't know, ancient warfare, you could, what the fuck, ancient warfare, you could probably do some decent stuff with it, but probably not too long. I feel like as soon as you get to the me, like the phase 2 for the me, all the civilizations would lose because of the Mikos. But that's just my opinion for what could happen. And also, did it stop? I don't think it stopped spreading. It's just spreading slow. Yeah, it didn't stop spreading, Poulter. It's just spreading slower because it's literally converting every single block in this area. Instead of like focusing on the surface or whatever, it's converting the entire area of blocks. But I'm gonna stop streaming now. I know it's a short stream. I know most of my streams are short. I try to do it for a bit longer. Sometimes I get bored, to be honest. Sometimes I just don't have enough time to do it, and I have to focus on other stuff. But I try to at least stream for like an hour and a half each time. So, yeah, I hope everyone who is still here and just tuned in general enjoyed today's stream, and I hope y'all have a good rest of the day. And like usual, I'm gonna do my shameless little plug. If y'all are watching this like post stream, make sure you comment, like, and sub. All three will help me out a whole bunch. And then I also have a membership, a YouTube membership, if you want to check that out. You got 2 tiers. You got the first tier, the first circle wizard. That's basically $1 a month. You get access to like 4 perks. You'll get custom unique like loyalty badges for my streams, and like the comment section you'll have unique what are they called, unique emojis for like using in my live stream. In the comment section, once again, you'll have access to a unique role in my Discord server, priority response in my comment section. I'll try to get back to you as fast as I can compared to other people, and those are all the perks for that. And then the second tier, the 5th circle wizard, is all the same perks. You have a different unique role for Discord though, and you'll gain access to my my videos like anywhere from like a day to a week in advance. So if that interests you, you can check that out. If not, no big deal. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And once again, I'll probably, that'd definitely be pretty interesting, Poulter, to do another 100-day video for infection. That might be another video I do. We'll see. See how far infections can spread without me doing anything after 100 days. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream. So once again, hope y'all enjoyed, and peace out.